All right, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. Today's video is going to be a little bit on alternators on these old Mopars. Josh came over the other day and had a little power probe like he used on the Mustang, and we tracked down on the white 66 Plymouth. I was pretty sure it was where the wires go into the bulkhead connector. But we checked all that out, and he said it seemed all right, and we hunted it all down. And it turns out it was the alternator didn't seem to be charging. So in this video, I'm going to take that alternator off of that car, and I'm going to probably take it and get it tested. We haven't got to that point yet. But I wanted to go ahead, I've been talking about it on this car, I wanted to go ahead and pull the alternator off that was on it so I could get the belts all lined up better and put the double one on it, double pulley one, to get, like I say, get all that lined up better. I'm gonna need to do a little more to that, but I got it off. You'll see that in the video. And I believe this alternator that I took off should work on the white car. So if that one will work on that one, we might just use it. But in the meantime, I'm probably gonna take the one off the white car, which was brand new just a couple of years ago, take it back where I got it in town and get them to test it and see if it tests out all right or not. Might have to do a whole lot more to this. It's not just taking some shims out and working it around. I got to admit, on some of these Mopars, when you take air conditioning off, do a little bit of this to them, they can be a pain in the butt, getting the pulleys to all line up. I guess any of them are like that, but Mopars really are because of the way the air conditioning compressor is put on and the way the belts are run with all that. So I might have to do something different with the water pump pulley. I just gotta tinker with it and work on it. So that'll come later. I'll work on that. I've gotten started on it because of all this. But I hope you enjoy this video. Please watch it. Subscribe so you don't miss it when I get back to all these. And I hope you enjoy it. Work on this alternator on this thing. We did a little tracking down with it the other day. Josh helped me, and we believe that it is the alternator. I put a new alternator on it a little while back, well, a couple of years ago, and did a lot of stuff to it. And before, it was the bulkhead connector where it was going in, and we worked on that. But now we believe from all the testing that it is the alternator. So I've got to change the alternator on the Charger, the Dodge Charger. And so I might as well pull this one off too and get it tested, or maybe slip another one on that I got around here. So we'll see. All right, I know it's a little hard to see this from this angle, but of course, here's the alternator. There is a 1/2-inch bolt that holds the little tensioner, that holds the belt, and it's 9/16 up here that holds it to the bracket. So I've got that loose. Now I'm going to slip the belt off. There we go. All right. Now, let me take the 1/2-inch out. Normally changing a belt, you would just loosen these, but I gotta take the alternator completely off, of course, to either check it or replace it. All right, drop that little nut. Never see that again. Well, let's see if I can find it. All right, got a good little telescopic magnet here. Let's see if I can get that little nut. Well, let me get this off here and I'll see if I can't find it down from this part. All right, and then we got the wires here. Let's see if we can get these off. Might need both hands on this. There we go. I'm gonna need a little something for that one. All right, so now we have it off, and I am taking off the hot wire. Be sure anytime you're fooling with the alternator or anything electrical, unhook the battery. Ask me how I know. Whoops. A little protective end, I just keep dropping everything. Put this back on here so we'll know where it is. All right, and there we have it. I hope that is what the problem is. Well, that's easy enough to change. All right, now I'll get you in here and show you a little bit of this. Of course, this is where it sits. Here's where the main bolt is, the bracket. And then, of course, this is the adjuster bracket. And of course, now we can see the fuel pump, which we put on just a few years ago. It's working good. If you noticed in one of the other videos, it was really spraying, pumping gas up in here. So, all right, got that off. Now we'll see if we can. I don't have one right now. I'll either probably take this to town and test it. Well, I might have one laying around. I'll look and see. But now let's get to working on the alternator on the Charger. All right, well, I don't know exactly how far we'll get with this, because I still have to do a little work to the alternator. But I plan on taking power steering loose and taking the alternator off, at least right now. So let's get started on that. All right, let's see, I need 9/16. Right here. Alright, we gotta get them shims. Well, I end up getting them. They feel a little bit easier to find now. Alright, this one will let a lot of water out, but I can go ahead and put this back in so it won't leak all the water out. Go ahead. I got them back up a little bit. I'll snug the water pump on up. so it might quit leaking the water out. Might still have to put a washer on that one. We'll see. There we go. Might have to move it around a little bit, but that'll keep it from leaking. All the water trying to drip out of that bolt. We'll have to do something different. Move that thing way back. It's not going to work right there. This is going to be a little bit of pain in the rear end. Always is. Should have got that thing shimmed up like crazy. Figure out how to get these out without dropping every single one of them. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah. All right. All right, one more of the same here. All right, let me get that one out. I do want to thank everybody for watching the videos and coming back to see what I'm doing next. So we'll have more on a little bit of everything, a little bit of the Charger, a little bit of the white Belvedere. We're going to get back on the 71 Chevy truck. Might even do a little more on the Camaros. I actually had a couple people that really like the Camaro ones. We're going to be doing more on the granny car. I want to hook a fuel cell up in that until I can put a gas tank in it. And it's just all kinds of stuff. I'm actually going to do some more on the 1940 Chevy truck. That's going to be coming up. But I just want to thank you very much. All right, well, that's going to wrap us up on this short video on the alternators on the Mopars. I really appreciate everybody coming back and watching the videos and keeping up with me. I really do appreciate it. I know some of these get kind of slow, but I do what I do. I do what I can, and I bring you along, and I really appreciate everybody. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you, and Just hit that little button. I think it's over here maybe. But anyway, until next time, I'll see you at the shop.